Sound with me, Peg Alexander. Let's talk about some fantastic fundraising that's been happening. Nick Kitchen has been raising money throughout January for motor neurone disease. He's a Bradford City fan. He's been walking 15,000 steps a day in January. Nick, how's it gone?
First of all, I'm really enjoying the event, especially after last year. And I just want to thank my friends Ian Stewart and Stuart Morehouse for encouraging me to actually sign up for this year, because I was only like 70% sure about doing it, but they said, look, it's a really, really good charity. Agreed. I'm really enjoying doing it. The total amount of steps by the end of the month is 465,000.
Wow.
But because of the weather, I've tried to do as many as possible. I'm now past that level, but my aim is still to do 15,000 a day right up until the end of the month, to raise fantastic money on behalf of MNDA and the one and only Stephen Darby.
Yeah, so tell me, you did this last year. You've done it again this year. Tell me about Stephen and why you've chosen to do this.
Because he used to play for the club, Bradford City, absolute legend. Having met him a few times, and the disease that he's got is absolutely awful. And it's within my heart to raise as much money for M&D on his behalf, and also not forgetting Rob Borough.
Yeah, of course, because obviously, I mean, I've kind of done quite a bit of broadcasting around Rob Borough as well, and what him and Kevin Sinfield have done has just been astonishing, hasn't it? To both not just raise the money, because they're very close to the target for the new centre in Leeds, aren't they? But also just in terms of raising awareness of this disease, which is, I mean, it's off the scale cruel, isn't it?
It is, and I'm proud of every single person that's signed up to this event. I'm proud of, because there's lots of people doing it, and at the end of the day, it's all teamwork, and well done to everybody else that's taking part, including one of my friends called Sarah Fenn.
Oh, absolutely. We're all doing 15,000 steps a day during January, Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's interesting, obviously, because you talked there about Stephen, Bradford City fan, Rob Borough being a rugby league player. I was with one of my very, very good friends last night, someone that probably listeners here may well know, Nick Hodgkinson, who also lives with motor neurone disease. And Nick was an incredible cyclist before, not professional, but an incredible cyclist. And Nick worked for many, many years in Bradford District, which is why lots of people will know him, and know him through the Galba campaign and Fossil Free West Yorkshire. And there is some research, isn't there, to show that possibly motor neurone disease affects people who have been really physically active more than others.
More into that, but
which and it just feels even more cruel if your life has been physical activity.
It does, Must be awful for him.
Yeah, really, 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 really hard. But of course, hopefully this new centre, this dedicated centre in Leeds, is going to make a huge, huge difference for everybody around the country living with motor neurone disease. Hopefully. And you'll have played your part in that, Nick. How fantastic does that feel?
It does, but like I say, it's teamwork, and I'm just glad to be a part of it, really.
Yeah. How much have you raised?
So far, I've got about £700.
Yeah.
That's including online and offline. So if people are still wishing to donate,
of course.
they can click the link, which is available on social media, or find me out and about when I'm on my walk in and around Bingley.
Yeah, is that where you're doing it, in and around Bingley?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
You've got your blue motor neurone disease T-shirt on today. Have you got that on most days when you're out doing the walks?
I've had it on a few times, but because it's been that windy and that cold.
Yeah, too cold, absolutely. Tell us again, Nick Kitchen, where you can find the link for...
You can find it on my social media, on Facebook.
So just search Nick Kitchen.
I keep posting it most days. It's sometimes on Twitter. Yeah. And if anyone wants it, I'll keep posting it out there.
Yeah.
And, every pound helps.
Of course it does. Just search for Nick Kitchen and people will be able to find it. Listen, thanks so much for coming in.
No problem.
Good luck with it. Congratulations. Fantastic work. You will reach your target, won't you?
Yep, hopefully. Like I say, 465,000 steps. I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, absolutely. You're determined to keep going. Thanks
so much. As for my target, I keep changing it. So whatever I raise, it'll be fantastic.
Yeah, and you've raised that money anyway as well, which is absolutely brilliant. Thanks so much for coming in.
No problem.
Really appreciate it. Nick Kitchen there. Go on social media and find him, Nick, and then Kitchen like the room. You can go and search him out, and you can donate and help to sponsor as well for motor neurone disease. We're going to find out about the Bradford 2025 youth programme that's been